Hey everybody, Mr. Bob the Home Biz Helper here today. We're going to make a video about promoting your business, and this is going to be a no punches held video. We're going to get serious about what's going on out here. Getting a little frustrated when I talk to people, especially my new people. I've been asking them the question, would you like me to help you promote your business? And I get the same answer every time as yes, I would like to help because I'm not very good at promoting. I understand you might not be good at promoting, and the next question I ask, how long have you been online? And I get some very serious lengths of time, sometimes years and things like that. And when I ask what they're doing for promoting, they're usually single targeted, one thing they do. Very common right now is I post ads to Facebook groups. That's very frustrating for me because the number one thing you should be doing if you're going to have a business online is promoting. 90% of what you do should be promoting your brand or your business. It should not be joining program after program after program. It should not be in just posting to your Facebook group, and then switch programs. And that's what I see happening out here a lot. It's very expensive to do that, to keep joining programs, and it gets you nowhere. And what I mean by that, let's take a look at some Facebook groups here. Here's a whole list of them. I belong to a lot of them. I use them differently than most of you. But I pulled one open here. Here's a Advertise Your MLM group. It's a public group. There's 29,000 people, almost 30,000 people in it, which sounds great. Sounds like a great place. There's a lot of people here. There's 1.86 billion people on Facebook, and that is wonderful. It is a great market. You should be using Facebook. But if all you're doing is being like all these other people and posting your ad and hoping you get something. And here's a lady, she posted her ad, get paid monthly, she's got her link in there, and she's had no comments, no likes, nothing. Here's another one, here's See More, #1 wellness company, and if you go through there, you'll just see people just keep promoting their ad after ad after ad. They don't get anywhere doing that, and they wonder why. I mean, you post all those groups, and you keep posting like crazy, and eventually Facebook will put you in Facebook jail. What I like to do is create a fan page, connect with these people in these groups. I know they're interested in building a business online, and I know if they're just posting their ad, I know something they're having trouble doing, building their business, because they're not doing what I would call the correct way. So I like to try to friend them, connect with them, get them over to my fan page, where we can start becoming friends and see if there's a way I can help them with what I do. I like to post videos like this. Here's a pep talk from a young man who knows more about getting things going in life than most of us. If you watch him, you'll just be, wow, it's amazing. He's got 40 million views to his YouTube page. Kid's amazing. So I like posting him as a pep talk for people. But that is one way. Use Facebook to connect to people. If you want to use it to post your ads, I just caution you, don't do more than 20 at a time and expect low results, which is what a lot of my new people are getting, is a lot of low results. But if you start working on connecting with people, and you can connect to 5 people a day, you'll have an endless supply of leads for your business. And again, I recommend branding yourself somehow, and I've branded myself. This is my Facebook page, and that's how I branded myself there. Another way I've been using for almost 15 years now to generate leads are safe lists. Safe lists are nothing more than a list that you join for free. They will have an upgrade if you want. I tend to upgrade many times to these, but how they work is based on the number of credits you have, depends on how many people on the list you can email. So what I would do if I want to earn some credits, I can go right here. I can open up this category, and it'll give me a whole list of ads I can look at. And if I just start looking at ads, here's an ad I'm looking at. I'll get credits once I've been on the page for 15 minutes. I've got to watch this person's ad for 15 seconds, I'm sorry. Once it's done, it's going to give me credits for it. And then I'll show you how we send an ad. So we'll let that go. Here it comes. I'm watching the cycle, and we've got 150 credits were added to my account. So now I can come back here, and I can do credit mailer. I already had some credits, but I got 1,900 credits that I could send to. I could do a subject, I could do my message, and I could put my capture page right there, and then I've got a nice capture page. I use my credits. I've already sent today, so I'm not going to send again, and I can post it in any category I want to, and then I would hit send. And With the list of safe lists I do my mailing every morning, but I've got an automated software that'll do this too. But it'll go through all these lists where I have credits and it'll send my ad for me. I can generate about 10 leads a day through that. On a Facebook group post, I might get one. Here, I'll get a good 10 leads a day if I use it right. So that's SafeList. That's how I use that. I'm not going to show you how to do everything today. I just want to talk about what are all the ways you can promote. So you got Facebook, you got SafeList. I also post to Craigslist. I will put ads in Craigslist, and I will go down to gigs, and I'll go into domestic, and I'll post an ad in here. And you'll find, I think right here, no, that's not one. I was looking for, that was customer service. One of my old ads is down here somewhere. I saw it earlier today. I had it up on the screen. Where'd it go? Maybe it was under computer. I was looking for. I usually put it in domestic. Let's go back and look in computer. Maybe that's where I had it this time. Immediate home computer position. There it is. Make $25 an hour. That's an ad I got up there. All they got to do is reply. I'll get an email on it. I can send them to my capture page, and it'll take them right to one of my links right there. So I use Craigslist. So I use Craigslist. I use Facebook groups in a different way than most people. I use SafeList, but I also do some other things. I have a web page right here. In this web page, I review other business opportunities so people can see what they are, and I'll give them some tips too on how to run a business. And then I also have another website that's about the Power Lead System. This is my primary platform for marketing any business. It is also one of my primary businesses that makes me a lot of money. Here's my back office. I've been using it about 2 months, and in 2 months I've created a list of 879 people. In the last 30 days I've had 14,000 visitors, and this is the last 2 months I've had almost 24,000 clicks on my link. Amazing results, and that's because in this system I can build my own websites. It teaches me how to generate traffic offline, online, how to use social media sites. I can do my autoresponder, make my capture pages. I can manage all my contacts from here. I've got training. Here's Endless Free Leads by Max Steingart. What an amazing Facebook training. That is why I now connect with people than the old way. So that's another way to connect with people. So I use a fan page. I have web pages. I have Facebook groups, SafeList, and I do solo ads too. Here's Udemy. In here, you come in here, and this is my account here, but you can come find solo ad vendors, and you can they're graded. Other members grade them how good they are. Tells you how much per click, and you can actually get high quality traffic. Paid traffic is always better than free traffic. SafeList, free traffic. It'll get you leads, and you can build your list. This will build your list a lot quicker, and you'll get upgrades immediately out of solo ads. But again, 39 cents a click. So you start talking, you know, the money starts to add up when you're spending it. I say have a budget. You need to be doing solo ads once a week, once every 2 weeks, at least once a month, and you need to stay focused. I advertise more than one business, but I have the ability to do that because I have the resources. If you don't have the resources, I recommend you pick one thing, stick with it till you build up a base, and then you can expand. And that's what I do. I also have a YouTube channel. Again, there's my logo. I will upload this video to my YouTube. I will then post it on my web pages, and I'll post it on my fan page. So it'll all tie everything together, and it's great training. So it has to all be about promoting. If you're going to be successful, it has to be about promoting. You should have a YouTube channel. You should make your own web page. You should have your own page on Facebook. You can even use your personal page. I made a fan page just because it's easier to separate the two between them. But everybody in my family page knows about my fan page. But I like to keep this pretty much for family, and that way we can talk about it. There's my daughter. She was in the paper doing community service. Pretty good. I was very proud of her. Teachers on the last day of school. My wife's a teacher, so I printed that for her. I thought she'd like that. So there's a lot of different ways to promote your business. It's very simple. I like to get a logo. I got my logo through Fiverr.com, and I use it pretty much for everything I do now. You'll find my logo out there. But Power Lead System has been my best paying, my best system. Everything I do is right through this system and allows me to do everything. I manage all, I have a couple domains and I can make unlimited subdomains. I have Real Home Freedom and I also have Mr. Bob the Home Biz Helper, and I can make little things on the end of it to make additional stuff. This is going to be one of my pages, process emails, make $25. Just a lead capture page I made. It's one of the ones I use for Craigslist. I also put things up on Backpage. I also put things on AdLand and other classifieds. But as you can see, I'm constantly promoting. I do offline promotion too. I'll take a newspaper ad for people. And you'll find if you really get serious about promoting your business and focus strictly on promoting, you will have wonderful success online. But if you continually do the same thing and don't learn to expand, you're going to run into trouble. Mr. Bob, the homebizhelper.com. This will tell you all about the Power Lead System and the power behind that system. That is my most powerful system. I recommend it if you're going to build a business online. This is a tool you definitely need, because when we talk about promoting, the number one goal is building your list. And the reason I say building your list, I kind of showed you mine. Where to go? Find it here again. Managing subdomains. But if we go back over here and look at my list right here, I got 879. I've got a couple other autoresponders I used to use, which have 500 and 500, but I probably got about 200,000 or 2,000 people I could email every day. This list right here are people that have opted into my site. Let's say I find a new tool to help them get ranked on Google, and I like it and I use it for my website. I recommend it to 879 people. Out of there, 2 like it. I just make commission from those 2 people. A list is the most important thing you can have online. And if you're always jumping from one opportunity to another and never don't have a focal point for your business, you're never going to get there. I was using something else before. It was something I used long term, but it wasn't as effective as this. It didn't have as many tools as this. This has got to be the best tool I've ever used. I will stay a lifetime member of this. When you get started, you can use it just as a tool. You can upgrade, become affiliate, which is what I did. You can even upgrade a couple further levels, which allow you to get commissions of $100 and $400. I'm upgraded all the way because I know this is what I'm going to use. If you'd like any information on these, you can always message me, info me. But what I wanted to do today was get real on people that think they're promoting but not. Promoting is all about getting out there any and every way you can. YouTube, Facebook, web page, Craigslist, Backpage, SafeList, traffic exchanges, solo ads. If you combine all these together, you'll be successful. It's a numbers game all the way. The more people you're in front of, the more business you'll have. The less people you're in front of, the less you'll have. And most people I talk to when they struggle, it's because you can look at their hit counter. I've got a guy in Power Lead System that gave me access to his back office. He's been in there a month. In his contact list, he had 100 subscribers, and part of that was because I did a solo ad for him. But his numbers are horrible on his own. And I keep telling him he needs to do these things, but he doesn't. And if you do these things, you'll get there. I want to thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, message me. I'll have some links at the bottom. Other than that, you have a great day, and just remember, promote, promote, promote. If you don't know how, learn how, ask me. I'll be glad to teach you. Have a great day.